Oh, so this is a me alone video. I didn't send this link out to anybody because I forgot to click record when I made the last audio, which I'm going to do right now. I'm going to like repeat a lot of things I said, and so yeah, guys, my name is Ridwan, and I'm here to share with you guys the little knowledge I have on the forex market. I've been in this for 6 years and counting, and then this is the major thing I do. I really don't have anything major that I do, just forex, and this is where I earn a living. So I'm here to explain to you guys the basics. I want you guys to understand the basics. This was the one I used to explain. I'll go ahead and delete all of them. One second. Okay. I'll go ahead and delete all of them. So I'll be able to explain to you guys better. So the market has trends, right? You hear when I say uptrend, bullish movements, downtrend, bearish movements, and then the market is consolidating. You guys will hear when I use those words very well. Yes, I use them a lot for education purpose. And yeah, that's what the market does. So matter of fact, let me just move forward and do it somewhere else. So the market does three things. First one is it does uptrend. So this is uptrend. Let me do this. Um, let me get a Okay, so we have this, we have this higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So we have this also, lower high, this is the lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. And then we have this movement in the market, this, 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 this. So now let me explain all this to you. This right here is uptrend. This right here is downtrend. And this right here is consolidation. So I'm talking about trends majorly here. Peeps and the likes would have another video for that. So now when you see things like this is a low, we have the higher high. Okay, we have the higher low. You have HH, you have HL, okay, we have copy, we have higher high here too. Yeah, copy. We have higher, sorry, my bad. Yeah. So here we have a high here, H, and we have lower high. That's the LH here, LH, right? This is a lower high. We have a low here. We have lower low. We have this lower high, and then we have this lower low, right? So that's how you see downtrend. We have series of higher highs, higher lows, uptrend. If you look at this market keep moving this way, and then if you look at the market keeps moving this way for lower low, for downtrend. So yes, the cheat code, right? So if you look at this, we have this low to this high, right? The market came back down and didn't break this particular low. Then it went back up and broke this high. That's what we meant. It broke this high to become the new higher high. Then it came back down, and you see it didn't break this low. It just went back at this point again to create a new higher low, and then broke this high again to be the higher high, right? And then the opposite way for the downtrend, a high here, a low here. It came up here, it didn't break this high, created a new high here to make it a lower high, lower from this high, went down to create a new low, lower than this low, lower high and lower low. Then consolidation just keeps ranging with no structure. That's it. So like I said I made a video from this is DXY, what you have here on the screen. DXY is dollar index. This is where we mark up. So we understand the movement of the market of the dollar pairs. When DXY is going up, we have all base currency with DXY going up, all quotes currency going down. So what do I mean by base and quotes? I wrote here USD XXS and XXS USD. Any pair you see that has USD XXS, that's a base USD there is a base currency. Then any pair you see that has XXS before USD, we have the quote currency. Example of USD XXS, we have USD CHF, USD JPY, USD CAD, USD everything. XXS USD, we have AED USD, we have Euro USD, we have NZD USD, we have GBP USD, right? That's how it is. So now looking at this, I said if you look at this, what has been happening here from 14th of July 2023, there was a shift in market structure on DXY. So what do I mean by shift in market structure? From here, we're having series of lows. Can you see lower high, came here to create another lower high, lower low. But at this point, this particular price broke the previous high and then made it a higher high. We have here, can you see higher low, higher than this low, and they started going up and creating all this. So that's what we look at to mark up TXY pairs majorly. That's what I do look at, right? So now, if you look at this, it's been doing this and then it has not broken this high. So we are stuck in between this high and this low right now. But it's been giving us nice in price action, right? So now we've been having higher highs. If you look at it, came to create this low, and then from there, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. And then here, it looks like it wants to break this. Breaking this means I feel like what I have here is it wants to test this inefficiency and then come down to feel this inefficiency and then keep going high, right? That's for the DXY. That's what I have there, right? DXY gets stronger. It get weaker rather. It tests this and then come down to get weaker, and then at the end of it all, we have the up movement. If you look at this, as I explained in the higher lows, can you see we have this? We have this. It could test here and then go back up. That's what I want to see. So I'll go to Bitcoin. The trade I sent today was so painful that we had some unnecessary movement in the market, and yeah, it is what it is. It's the market. The market will do whatever it wants to do, right? So let me explain why I gave you that trade and what made us have that kind of SL, which is understandable. I want you guys to understand that I'm here to protect your account. I will not send a trade that I know that is going to blow your account. And I want you guys to know that risk management is key. No matter what anybody tells you, stop loss is always your friend, right? So yeah, look at this. Bitcoin has been having some crazy bullish movement. So I allowed it run, and then look at it, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. And then looking at this, it left an inefficiency here behind. So I waited for it at this level that okay, BTC left something behind, come and fill this and then keep going back up, right? So I took that entry here and then it went straight for our stop loss. That was in the midnight. And then I looked at it that okay, there was something wrong. There's a way I mark up my chart, and I didn't pay attention to that, which is after I broke this particular high, it created a new high, and that high, this is it here for our new low. So I looked at my markup. I should have had something like this right here, and then I have a stop loss just below. So yeah, the problem is marking up BTC with the Forex chart. I need to create room for the stop loss because of the spread. We have big spread on BTC, which is crazy. And that's what got us kicked out the second time. If you look at this, Bitcoin like kicked us out and then went for, both trades kicked us out and then went back to the top. Yeah, so that's my bad. I want you guys to understand that we're going to get better trades to make up for our loss, surely, right? So Bitcoin, let it go. We'll get another trade, right? I don't like to revenge trade. So that's it. So I'll go to Euro USD. I'm not really here to make a comprehensive analysis of charts, but I just want you to understand the basics: uptrend, downtrend, and then consolidation. And just trying to explain the trend I explained earlier. So there's one cheat code I want to give you guys. If you look at the first thing I marked up, I said was dollar index. Who remembers what it is? If you remember, I'll count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, you did. Yes, you did not. It's called DXY. So DXY and Euro USD, they are word and opposite. And then Euro USD here is a base currency, right? So whatever DXY is doing is opposite of Euro USD. That's what I want you guys to understand. I show you a chart that wanted this to go up and then come down and then go back up. So USD, CHF, and DXY, they move the same way. And then what's the name? Euro USD most time move against them, right? So now I told you guys the market, US market has been somehow it's been ranging, and I don't really like that. So if you look at the range I've been talking about, look at GU and EU. Most times they're supposed to move the same way, but at the moment it is what it is in the market, right? All we have to do is just to hold on and look at, be patient, because there's really no sensible retracement, just impulse movement, which I really don't like to do as a trader. I want to see the market do what I want it to do. So now, if you look at GU, there are markups and all, but it's not been taking us in, which is understandable. I'm not going to revenge and I'm not going to force trade. I'll give you guys trade when I know it is good for us to trade. This was the last trade we had on Euro USD, and that was 2nd of July. Yeah, and since then we didn't have any trade on GU or EU rather. So I want you guys to understand something. So I made a video before that I forgot to record. It's painful that I really can't remember a lot of things I said, which is not a problem. We'll be having many calls. I want you guys to engage on the group. If you want to understand something, message, place a comment there. I will always reply whenever I see it. I promise you guys. I want you guys to know you are my accountability partners, and that's why I'm happy to have you guys on that group. The group is for all of us because you guys made up the group for me to be able to keep doing this. And I want you to know that I have partnered with a company that has basic video from zero to hero, because basic video is good when it is recorded with every resources you need for you to understand pip count, margin spread, a lot of it like that for basics, right? Basics is actually very, very amazing. Guys, basics is the number one thing you need to become a successful Forex trader. Yeah. Forex is easy, but then it's technical. You need to understand and then you need to practice and practice. That's why I'm here. I made mistakes 6 years back. I made mistakes 5 years ago, four and all, but I didn't stop because I understood that there's a lot of money in this market, and then I'm going to make mine. And then Forex has been the one I've been using to push my life and all. So yeah, I want somebody here, if we just want two people, that can speed up to that track, and then we do this together, we help every other person. The knowledge is supposed to be free, right? Do I understand that people pay for Forex? Yes, because most people don't take it serious. But then I'm giving you guys information for free. I don't really want any dime from it. All I need from you guys is just to be attentive and to listen. Once you listen, we get the information. So guys, I appreciate you guys hopping on the call. I would save this and then I'll send the recording to the group. Bye-bye, guys.